Now that we've assembled, Death taps their scythe on the floor and makes their announcement. Scarlet, time for your next trial. Pass. She said it so quickly, Death barely even had time to finish their sentence. Ash, then. They turned to me. I can feel myself starting to sweat. I made you something special. This is a video game. Oh, you finished the one you were working on? Yeah, it's a card game. So that's what they were making on their laptop. I'm kind of excited to see it. Pull out a small handheld and offer it to me. It's a retro model, similar to the one I got in elementary school. This is a pain, boy. Card's already in there, so turn it on and try it out. Right. This game was made for my trial, which means you can be my game. You'll get to revive. What if I'm just like a fucking pro gamer and I fucking beat this shit instantly? I have a feeling Death designed something extremely difficult, maybe even impossible. Should I? I mean, I'm gonna play it. Of course I am. Click the on switch. Can't hurt to try. It's not like I'm gonna die faster if I fucking fail, right? Right? That's not... Right? I mean, Buddy Boy over here has failed 1 billion times, so that can't be right. One Joker face up, pick up cards from 2 to ace. Collect the suits in order. Oh, girl. Oh, fucking shit. Okay, so this is in fact impossible. Spade, heart, club, diamond. Oh, I don't even. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we got oh no, wait, actually we didn't, because it has to be a spade first. Ah, the king is cute. Shush. Oh, okay, I can't turn off the fucking... Oh, those clubs. The buzzer sound still go- Damn, I gotten every other fucking 2 except for the one that I need, huh? What if I just... What if they're all in order up here? They're not. But what if, you know? What if they're in... No, I'm not giving up. Fuck you. The give up button got so big. I'm gonna... Piss. Aw, man. I was thinking that maybe they would be in the same spot. No. I'm gonna hear this buzzer sound 8 billion times. No! Get out of my way! No! Piss. Damn. Shut off the game in defeat. I give up. I do have the patience for this, but you wouldn't let me. I would continue for an unspeakable amount of time. Truly, if the give up button hadn't gotten so obnoxious, we would have been here for at least another 2 minutes. Death snickers, taking back their pain, boy. This was a fucking waste of time after all. It's time for your next trial, Donnie. He stiffened in preparation. Couldn't help but feel nervous for him, too. Okay, Death, what do you need me to do this time? Not much. Death ascends high over our heads, just like they did before. They open a different drawer this time, and they pull out the table that appears to be empty. This game is simple. They descend back down towards us with a hint of darkness in their voice. It's called Say When. Their movement is swift, too quick for us to really do anything before Scarlet is hoisted up by the collar of her jacket and then shoved into the open drawer. What the fuck? Even Scarlet could hardly fight back, shrieking some startled flailing, but what could have prepared her for that? Metal door makes a horrible echoing clang when Death slams it shut behind her. Celadon and I can only stare up in shock as Death snickers down at us from on high. Oh, we look so cute! It's up to you to save her, Celadon. I'll let her out if you ask. Then, but if you're too soon, you lose the trial. Seriously? Celadon looks up the drawer. Scarlet is locked in, frozen with indecision. A few thoughts rush through my head. First is that this trial is even more cruel than the last. Second is I'm glad it wasn't me who was shoved inside one of those drawers. Third is, well, I'm ashamed to have even thought it, but maybe she kind of deserved it. Damn, Poodle! Loud banging rings out from the wall above us. Celadon! Celadon, are you fucking kidding me? She punctuates her frustration with another loud bang. Can't tell if she's slamming her fist on the walls or kicking the door. Maybe both? Oh, well, I mean, it's not like you'll die in there. This time we hear the slamming of heel on metal, accompanied by an enraged scream, and then silence. In this trial, you can win by doing nothing at all, as long as your conscience allows it. My conscience? The guilt you might start to feel relieved for like this, or maybe in this case, self-preservation. The longer you leave her in there, the more time she'll have to plot an elaborate revenge. Celadon! Oh, her voice comes out sweet this time, gentle, like the tone she sometimes uses with me. Celadon, this is pointless. We both know that. Death hasn't given you an exact time to target. It could be anywhere from hours to weeks, years even. No matter when you end the trial, they'll say it wasn't enough. Are you gonna risk that? How much time are you gonna waste on this, Celadon? Come on, think about it logically. Celadon. He turns to Death. All I have to do is say when? Yep, simple as that. In that case, I shouldn't give up immediately. I mean, you said it yourself, Scarlet. It might only be a matter of hours. Celadon, please. Her voice is firm this time, commanding. It at least give you some time to cool off, right? I mean, alone time's not that bad, is it? Celadon, if you don't let me out of here right now, I swear to God I'm going to find a way to kill you. See, you're angry. I don't want to let you out until I can be sure that you're not going to hurt me. Hey, buddy. Hey. This is a fucking losing battle, and you know it. I think Scarlet's right. Celadon turns to me, a little surprised, but receptive. You might as well cut your losses. The sooner you call it quits on this one, the sooner you can tackle the next trial. The next trial. Celadon's voice is low and drained of life. Fuck. My advice may have backfired. Scarlet. Celadon's eyes are glazed over like he's staring in from another world. His tone scares me a little. Fuck. Why is that the choice that I didn't say that? Fuck. Shit. Oh no. You like helping people, right? Why don't you help me? Fuck you! Let me out of here! I've been here for so long. I've done all sorts of trials. 10,000 push-ups, running laps around the building, humiliating myself in front of other lost souls. So many that I can't even remember them all, but I've screwed it up every single time. And now I've finally got a trial where I just don't even have to do anything to win. Aren't you happy for me? Wouldn't you do anything to help a poor guy like me? Gross. Scarlet isn't saying anything. Is Celadon really okay with leaving her in there? I'll stay with you, Scarlet. I'll make sure you won't get too lonely. So just put up with it for a little while. For me. Celadon sits by the wall beneath the drawer he's keeping Scarlet locked in. Her Time could run out while she's stuck in there. She'll never revive. Scarlet. I call out to her weakly. Ashley? Her voice is hollow and cold. It's hard to believe this is the same cheerful lady I met when I first woke up here. I don't know what to do. This isn't right. You're friends with death, aren't you? I don't know about all that. Convince them. Celadon's a lost cause. When I look around, I realize death isn't here. They must have walked out at some point. Oh, okay, Scarlet. I'll try. Can I really call someone who does this to people a friend? And would they even really call off the trial if I asked? I'm the only one who can help Scarlet now. I have to do something. Leave the morgue and look around, searching for death. I don't see them anywhere in the hall. Did they go upstairs? Maybe they're hiding, watching over us from somewhere. They told me before that they know where everyone is. I wonder if they have some kind of surveillance system that they can view from their laptop? No, I'm thinking too literally. They can do fucking magic. There's no limit on what they're capable of. Probably. Ugh, if they can turn invisible, I'll never be able to find them. Think, Ash, what can I do to stop this trial? Burn the building down. For now, I'll take the elevator to the lobby. Why did it do that? Okay. I thought that it was gonna fucking get me trapped in the elevator and I was about to have to shit my pants. Death doesn't seem to be lurking around the front entrance either. What should I do? Searching the entire building seems like a waste of time. They'll only laugh at me for doing that. But also, like, what else do I have to do? Alright, we've got time. I need to get their attention. That's what brought them to me the first time. Although I'm not sure attempting to walk out into oblivion again will do anything for me. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What? I don't remember this happening. Huh. Would they even care to stop me? Can't risk something like that. Is there anywhere else they wouldn't want me to go? Or maybe something they're keeping from me? The computer. Death said they get internet here. They wouldn't let me use their laptop, though. What about the computers here? I wonder what I'd find in the local files. Walk over to the receptionist desk and take a seat in front of the monitor. When I press the power button on the computer tower, nothing happens. Okay. Troubleshooting time. Is it plugged in? Used to play on the family computer a lot before I got sick, and my dad taught me all sorts of technical stuff. Probably so I wouldn't need to bother him if I ever broke something or accidentally installed a virus. Dad was, back before he got his promotion, when he wasn't on call 24/7. After that, being on the computer for too long gave me a headache. And then I barely spent any time with my dad at all. Haven't thought about that in a long time. Didn't realize I kind of miss those days. It's the first time I've been able to sit in front of a computer in years. What am I doing getting distracted now? Scarlet's in trouble. Try booting in safe mode. There has to be some way to... Oh, what? It worked! Text appears on the otherwise blank white screen. It isn't the system text I expected, but a welcome message. What? Welcome to the afterlife. Please, do not despair. At this time, your death is merely a social one. It's likely the world has not been kind to you. This space was created as a place of relaxation and recovery for lost souls. May it serve as respite until you're ready to move on. Beware the front exit, for it leads to oblivion. This is the path for those who choose to abandon society and commit to isolation. To return to your life, you need only enter the elevator. Carry the hope to connect to others in your heart, and the exit will reveal itself to you. What the fuck? Without love, it cannot be seen. We're praying for your peaceful revival. Is this... Wait, is this all a bunch of fucking baloney? Is death just another fucking loser? Hey, is death just another one of us fucking losers? Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Bro. This is... you weren't supposed to see that. Death comes over the PA system. So now you know the way out, huh? What are you gonna do, Ash? Stop Celadon's trial! I cry out, unsure if they'll hear me. Snicker in response tells me that they did. Man, I almost thought you were cool, but you're just like everyone else, aren't you? If they can hear me, are they nearby, or is it part of whatever surveillance system they have going on? There's no reason for this trial to go on if we know the way out. We can all revive together. Come on, I thought you liked it here. I would have let you play all the GTA you wanted. Carefully scan the lobby for signs of death. If I could just talk to them face to face. Instead, you're pretending to care about these worthless strangers. It's fucking pathetic. The door to the stairwell is propped open. Pick up my IV stand and start running towards it. When I burst through the door, Death's footsteps echo just ahead of mine. They're running up the stairs. Not wanting to lose them, I follow as fast as I can manage. Surprised I can keep up this pace. Haven't run in years. Probably not since early middle school. Worthless strangers, though, huh? I know I haven't really made an effort to get to know either of them. Only the slightest bit. But Scarlet and Celadon, they're trapped in this place just like me. Scarlet's even trapped in the worst place of all. It's not right. I'm the only one who can do anything about this. Thought if it was me, Death might listen, but will they? Stairs eventually come to an end, and the door at the top opens. Blinding light spills into the stairwell as I run up the last of the steps. Ay, ay, ay. Roof is too bright. Empty. Save for a single dark figure a few meters ahead of where I stand. Death drifts slightly, just above the ground. They aren't flying away. Does that mean we can talk after all? You caught me. What was that message on the computer? Is it really true about the elevator being the way out? Why don't you try for yourself? Death gestures behind us. The elevator's there. Wait, did it always go up all the way up to the roof? That doesn't matter. They just want to keep me from interfering with their trial. If I leave now, Scarlet and Celadon will be stuck here. So I'm not going. I can't leave yet. When I turn around, Death is dropped back down to my level. Shouldn't you have gone to them then? Tell them the truth? See if they believe you? Scarlet asked me to convince you. And I thought we were kind of becoming friends. I don't understand why you do these cruel things. Dumbass, I've never had a friend in my life. I'm Death. There isn't a single human who isn't afraid of me, who doesn't resent me. It's true that I'm afraid of dying, but you're just like a normal person. The only one here who I can relate to, even. That's why you acting like this, it hurts. So you had the wrong idea about me. Get over it. What are these trials really about anyway? They're not necessary for anyone to revive. Do you really just enjoy torturing people? Yes, you moron. It's my job to give these assholes zero chance of reviving. Well, I'm taken aback by Death's words. If that's true, then if you really mean that, then that makes us enemies. Pick up my IV stand again. What are you doing? This is the only weapon I have. I hold it up, my hands shaking under its weight. You wanna fight me? That's the funniest thing to come out of your mouth all day. Oh, fuck. Glint of metal passes in front of my face and I instinctively jump back. You have to stop the trial or else I'll... Oh, what? You gonna whack me? You trying to play a hero like this? That pisses me off more than anything. I swing again and I try to block it this time. To my surprise, I'm able to hold my ground. How could you do that to Scarlet? Why do you treat everyone so horribly? Because I hate them. I get off on torturing them, just like you said. If you hate them so much, why not just let them go? Because I can never leave. Why should they get to? They swing again. Oh shit. This time their scythe hooks on the metal stand and it goes flying out of my hands over the side of the roof. And I'm tugged along with it. Oh, goodbye. Hear the sound of Death's scythe dropping as they run after me. Last thing I saw was the mix of horror and regret on their face as they reached a hand out to me. Their figure became smaller and smaller until... I died? Piss. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait. Uh-oh. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Shit. Ah, beans. Okay, I have to try, because I don't want to not try. I'll just do a couple of tries. Okay, we're done. Yeah, I assume that the fucking dialogue won't be any different. Okay, so I'm really hoping that this was a choice issue and not... Oh, fuck, but... Yeah, no, I hope that this was a choice issue and not a relationship meter issue. This sucks. This also sucks. I hate these options. I hate that the option that I picked was apparently no good. Fuck. I'm gonna... Oh no, I'm gonna say nothing. Oh no, this isn't really my... No, I don't like that either. No, I mean, this is probably gonna be just as bad, but... I'm sorry, Scarlet. Ashley, please, you can't let them do this to me. I can keep you company if you want. I don't fucking need your pity. I need help. She lashes out again, clearly at her wit's end. There's nothing she can do from in there. Okay, and now we're back to... Uh-oh. Oh, beans. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We might have... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what if I... No. What if I load this one? And then don't play your game. You probably made it so I can't win, so I'll pass. It's beatable. I'd even respect you if you won. Like, major respect. No. That's okay, I don't want to. What the fuck? Why'd I even bother making this for you, dick? No, now I feel bad. Everything is bad! Oh no! Oh no, I think I backed myself into a fucking corner and there's only bad end here. Fuck. Death shoves the pain boy back in their pocket and turns away from me in a huff. Sorry, I was really interested until I realized that this is gonna lead me to bad end. No thanks. Oh no, it'd still lead to bad end. Before I know it, my feet leave the ground. Oh hell yeah, okay, oh no wait, this might also be a bad end. Barely have time to register what's going on before my body hits cold metal. IV bag hits my chest. Ow! You threw this in here with me? Jesus. Scramble to catch it. When did it get taken off its hook? Oh, just the bag, not the hook. That's good at least. That would have hurt. Where? Okay. Darkness. No parents. The blinding white I had only just gotten used to was replaced with an oppressive black that turned my confusion into abject fear. Stunned, terrified to move an inch. All I can do is breathe while my mind searches for an explanation. Actually, Scarlett's voice gets through to me. It's coming from somewhere below me, slightly muffled. What the fuck are you doing? Let her out! I'm inside of something. Tentatively reach one hand out into the darkness in front of my face. Flat, smooth, cold. Metal, like the surface I was thrown onto. Reach the same hand to the side, more panicked this time. Yep, worst fears are realized. I've been shoved inside one of the drawers in the wall. Drawer meant for dead bodies. Please. I don't want to be in here. Please, someone. My words come out as a whimper. I'm not sure anyone can even hear them. It's up to you to save her, Donnie. I'll let her out if you ask. Death's voice is taunting, like a playground bully. The sound of someone who isn't really going to do what they're offering. But, for you're too soon, you lose the trial. Celadon? I call out in a panicked desperation. He has to let me out. He has to. Celadon, are you fucking kidding me? It's not like she'll die in there. Unfucking believable. You're scum. You know that? You let a poor disabled girl suffer over a trial that you're just gonna fail anyway? Hey, Ash, are you okay? Am I okay? Would anyone be in this situation? No, I'm scared. I don't like this. Please let me out. Beg him, trying to speak as firmly and clearly as I can to make sure there's no misunderstanding. I want out immediately. But you're not hurt or anything, right? I'm about to hurt you, dickhead. Grateful for Scarlett's anger, but I'm also not sure it'll convince him. Celadon, please just let me out. This is probably the easiest trial I'll ever give you. All you have to do is nothing. We're all on a time limit, Celadon. You are literally sacrificing her life to save your own ass right now. But I could actually win this time. Could you live with yourself if you did? Well, I'd be alive again. I hear a quick thud and a small ow from Celadon. Did she punch him? Hey, no violence. Hang on, Ashley. I'll free you myself. More clanging metal and shuffling sounds. She's definitely climbing up the wall, which is incredible because I was thinking about, like, once we turned around and Death had disappeared, I was like, what if we just fucking climb the wall? Can't tell what's going on at all, but the distraction is welcome. Even if you make it up there, the door's locked. Oh, peace. Scarlett's heels hit the floor and she grunts in frustration. Are you seriously fine with having her death on your shoulders? No. Then let her out. Fine, okay. Please let her out, Death. Oh. Wow, that was easy. Locker opens. I'm free. If not for Scarlett, how long would I have been trapped in that darkness? Would Celadon have waited until just before his hourglass ran out? Shiver at the thought. He believes the lies about the trials and the hourglasses. If he's really been here for years and he's about halfway through his countdown. God, was he seriously willing to leave me in there as long as he could? He didn't listen to me even when I begged him. And Death was the one who tossed me in there, even if they're helping me down now. How stupid, thinking I could make friends with Death. was only another pawn for their trials. Should have just stuck with Scarlet from the beginning. She's the only one I can trust. Okay, well now I'm getting concerned. Hang my IV bag back on its stand. My hands tremble with anxiety, or maybe just the residual fear of being locked up like that. Let's go, Ashley. Yeah. She takes me by the hand and we head out the door toward the stairwell. Can't even look at the others. Once the door closes, Scarlet turns to me. She gives my hand a gentle, reassuring squeeze. Are you okay? I'm so sorry they did that to you. I feel better now. Thanks for saving me. Really owe you one. Wish I could have returned the favor when the situation was flip-flopped around. That would have been cool. No problem. That's what friends are for. Friends? I'm so happy that Scarlet considers me as a friend. Us girls gotta stick together. Men will always end up using you. Even the supposed nice guys like Celadon. Her words give me pause. Something feels wrong about them, but I guess it's true that Celadon was using me. We don't trust anyone, and we don't play by the rules. That's the only way to come out on top. The only way, huh? What's wrong, Ashley? Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. Going along with the trials, it just makes you do awful things. If you weren't there to stop him, Celadon would have... It's hard for me to get the words out, thinking of being trapped in that dark place with no one coming to save me. He didn't care what happened to me, did he? No, he didn't, but I do. Scarlet looks me in the eye, and I feel all my anxiety drift away. We're in this together, Ashley. Let's think about what we can do next. She leads me upstairs, my heart filled with a sense of purpose. I'm so grateful Scarlet is here to protect me. We start from the top floor, exploring the halls and chatting along the way. Actually, it's more strategizing than chatting. Scarlet is going over everything we know for certain, hoping we can get a clearer picture of what this afterlife really is. Our conclusions so far are... 1, we definitely aren't in the real world. It'd be impossible to go this long without food, water, or rest if we were. 2, the building's details are different to each observer. It seems to draw from the memory of each individual, as far as Scarlet can tell from what others have described to her. And 3, Scarlet ended up here after being murdered. I don't know any of the details, but she insists she was killed, and I believe her. Don't think this is a social afterlife after all. I mean, how would that even make any sense? If we're still technically alive, are our souls in 2 places at once? It's probably safer to assume the hourglass stuff was made up from the beginning. Can't trust anything Death said anymore. Just don't understand why they'd hurt me like that. Is it because I refused to play their game? That's so petty. I realize I've barely been paying attention to Scarlet's theorizing, but luckily she hasn't noticed. We come to a stop at the end of the hallway. Scarlet leans back against the wall. The only place I haven't been able to investigate very thoroughly is the basement. What? Why the basement? Death spends most of their time there. Whenever I try to poke around, they harass me until I give up and leave. Do you think they're hiding something from us down there? I'm not sure, but I do get the feeling that they're not as all-powerful as they seem. Even though they can fly? Yeah, that's another thing we know for certain. Death seems to have a few special abilities that we don't. Have we tried flying? Just a thought. Just a thought. Have you tried flying? Scarlet paces back towards me, staring at the tiles on the floor as she walks.
With how often I've seen them flying around here on that scythe, it's unlikely that there are invisible wires involved.
I mean, you never know. One time I played a game where the plot twist was there were all these mechanical structures made of a special material that the characters couldn't see.
What? That sounds like a cheap twist.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking that since this place is like an illusion, it could be something like that.
If it is, we're screwed.
Scarlet groans in frustration, lightly kicking the wall with this side of her foot.
This is impossible. If the whole building is an illusion, can we even trust anything we find here?
Poor Scarlet. She's been here for months trying to figure things out on her own. Someone who only just got here, I doubt I can really do much to help. Feeling hopeless, I take a seat on one of the spare beds in the hallway. Oh, that's a little more than a seat.
What are you doing?
Resting. Want to join me?
Ashley, we can't rest here.
I mean, sure we can. Just lie down on that gurney.
That's a table, sweetheart.
Whatever. Just lay with me.
Why?
Well, I was gonna try to take a nap. Maybe you should too.
How is taking a nap going to help us?
I always take a nap when I don't know what else to do. Or if I'm trying to avoid something, I guess. Wow, that's too real. Anyway, it'll help clear our minds. Come on. Despite her protests, Scarlet gets comfortable on the bed next to mine.
I see. So it's like meditation.
Is that what meditation is like? I'm genuinely trying to sleep here.
I really don't think that's possible.
You said you hadn't tried.
I hadn't.
I can hear the smile in Scarlet's voice even without looking at her. Makes me feel all warm inside.
Oh my god. It's so nice having a female friend around.
Huh?
At work, well, my former workplace, all the people handing out promotions were men. I spent so much time trying to curry favor with them, I never really got the chance to know my female coworkers. And that's why I'm happy to spend time with a girl like you, Ashley, even under these circumstances.
I mean, I'm... Hold on. I want to see if it added anything new. First and only friend. She's rough around the edges, but always comes to my rescue when it counts. I mean... Not much of a girl. Not really, that girly.
What? Sure you are. You have those big feminine eyes, and if you grew your hair out, you'd look so pretty.
Oh my god, people need to stop saying shit like that. I like my hair short.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you aren't pretty enough as it is. Women are always getting judged by their appearance. I'm not trying to do that to you, I swear. I just think it's a shame that some girls feel like they can't embrace their femininity, you know?
I don't know. Never really related to femininity even once in my entire life. Not sure how to explain that to her. Guess I could start with something that's been bothering me. Hey, Scarlet.
Yeah?
Could you maybe call me Ash instead of Ashley?
What's that you're mumbling?
Nothing. Never mind. I can't do that. It's so late to bring something like that up now. Ow! Scarlet sits up, peering down at me from over the plastic bed frames between us. No, please do not perceive me.
Are you getting sleepy?
No, I don't really feel tired at all.
See, that's why I never bothered to do this before.
It's so weird. I feel like I spent my whole life being tired and now I'm in this place with different rules.
Different rules? Yeah. Maybe we're thinking too heavily in terms of the real world. Why should the laws of physics exist in the afterlife? Our bodies don't even need fuel to survive.
Yes! I swear to God, I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it. It's all coming together now. Scarlett's body begins rising off the bed.
What if anything is possible here, as long as you imagine it?
Scarlett, how are you doing that?
I get it now. Actually, I've solved it. None of this is real. It was only our preconceptions holding us back.
Scarlett drifts around the hall effortlessly, flying about exactly as I'd seen Death do.
This must be something any of us can do. Come on, try it.
Okay. I do my best to imagine my body rising off the bed like Scarlett's, but I still feel as heavy as ever.
It's just like lucid dreaming. Why didn't I figure that out sooner?
Dreaming, huh? Did think this might be a dream when I woke up here, but I've never flown in my dreams before. Yeah, there's no way I can imagine this body of mine being so agile and weightless. My shoulders slump in defeat. I can't do it, Scarlett.
That's all right. We won't be trapped here for much longer. Now that Death and I are evenly matched, I'm gonna confront them.
Scarlett giggles as she dashes to the other side of the hall, shooting through the air like a falcon. Scramble to my feet, lucky my Ivy stand along with me. Can barely manage a jog. Hey, don't go get murdered. Scarlett pulls me into the elevator with her, and we arrive at the basement floor in no time. What did she mean by, confront Death? Evenly matched? They aren't gonna fight, are they? I want to revive, but, it'd really be best to do that peacefully. Scarlett probably feels the same, right? She's like a battle of wits kind of lady. Everything's happening too fast. Are we really gonna be able to escape this place soon? Worried it won't be that simple. As we enter the morgue. Oh my fucking god! A glint of metal passes over Scarlett's head. Before I know it, she's thrown herself out of the way, and Death is picking their scythe out of the floor where she once stood. I knew you were coming for me. Got eyes and ears all over this place.
That's fine. I'm used to being surveilled.
Scarlett shrugs it off with a confident laugh. How can she be so calm about this? Death seems surprised too. I guess people who get murdered are just built different. Scarlett takes a step forward. They take 2 steps back.
Are you afraid that I came here to hurt you?
Death keeps their scythe raised, letting out a small growl in response. Scarlett takes another step towards them.
I just came to talk. There's no need for violence.
Back off! Death swings at Scarlett and she dodges again. Hey, what happened to music? Did I accidentally do something that killed the music? Funky. I don't know why it disappeared. It's definitely been gone for a while though. My bad. Please don't fight. I'm so scared they'll hurt each other. Can we get hurt in the afterlife? Can we bleed?
Death, you're scaring Ashley. Put the scythe down so we can talk like grown-ups.
Fuck off! I've been through this shit before. You'll get so cocky once you realize you can fly. Death circles Scarlett, taking slow, cautious steps. They're moving toward me, toward the door.
You've been lying to us, Death. Keeping us busy with your silly games. You know the way out of here, don't you? You've kept it to yourself, all because you just love toying with others too much. Am I wrong?
There's a smile on her face and sweetness in her voice, but something about it sounds really dangerous. What the fuck? Death swings their scythe again, but Scarlett doesn't move this time. Scarlett! When I opened my eyes, I expected to see something horrible. Instead, I saw the blade of the scythe pressed against Scarlett's skin. Despite the impact, she hadn't budged an inch. Is that a toy? Fuck, shit. Death drops the scythe, scrambling toward me like a scared animal. Scarlet grabs them by the hood, yanking them back. And then throwing them across the room! They slam against the wall, hitting the metal drawers with an upsetting sound.
Tell us how to revive!
She raised her voice now. Sweetness is completely gone from it. I don't know. I don't know how it works. The mask is askew. Scarlet, unbothered by the desperation in their voice, strides over to them.
You're Death, aren't you? Tell us.
She digs a heel into their stomach.
God,
Bitch. Scarlet, stop.
Shut up. Tell us before I really hurt you.
The elevator. Scarlet takes a bit of pressure off, still careful to keep Death pinned to the wall. The elevator's the way out. It takes people and they don't come back. Seriously don't know how it works. I just know that they left through the elevator. Now see, if I hadn't read what I had on the computer before, I would have been 100% certain that they got in that elevator and then fucking died. The elevator fucking shot them down into the earth and they fucking died. Scarlet lifts her foot and Death rolls over, coughing. They scramble away from us.
There, was that so hard?
She turns and steps towards the door, motioning for me to follow. Death seems hurt. This isn't right. Especially because if my theory that they're just another person is right. I mean, they're a fucking shithead, but also, like, I feel bad. Are you okay? Fuck you, you don't give a shit about me. You tossed me in a locker to die, but even still, I didn't know she was gonna do any of that. I'm sorry,
Ashley?
The two of us flinch at Scarlet's voice. She's waiting for me in the hallway. Whatever, get out of here before she comes back. Give a hesitant nod before scurrying out the door. Aw, man. Scarlet is silent until we reach the elevator.
What were you talking to Death about?
Her expression is neutral, but the words are laced with an implicit threat. Don't betray me. Oh, you're scaring me. I just wanted to see if they were okay. You were pretty rough with them, so...
Ashley, Death is our captor.
Huh, what?
They knew the way out, and they purposely withheld that information from us. They've tortured Celadon for years, and likely plan to do the same to us. Considering all of that, you don't think that a little violence is justified in order to escape this nightmare?
Yeah, she has a point, I think. But... normally I would agree with you. Listen, I'm the biggest proponent of violence for the sake of justice, but I don't know, they seemed so nice when we were playing video games. Maybe I'm just a dumbass. Death hurt me too. Shouldn't I be happy that Scarlet got revenge for me?
Do you want to survive?
Not like this. Not like this. Don't turn around and kill me though. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid she's about to go full fucking yandere on my ass, dude. No. Not really. I can't do this. If stepping on others is what it takes, I'd rather stay down here.
Fine. I'll go alone.
Scarlet steps into the elevator. Her eyes looked a little teary, but might have only imagined it. Still, I don't care if it was revenge, self-defense, or whatever she might call it. Kicking someone while they're down is fucked up. Death keeps their distance, staring at me from across the hall. I call out to them. Scarlet took the elevator.
You're not going with her?
Yeah. Death approaches, flipping up their mask to look me in the eyes.
Tell me whose side you're on.
What? Are you just mad that I didn't play the game you made for me?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Because I don't know. I thought we were kind of getting along until you used me for Celadon's trial.
Yeah, you pissed me off, but I would have let you out eventually.
This is why Scarlet didn't hesitate to attack you. You do bad things.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry, alright?
Whatever. Just don't fight anymore, okay?
Well, I was thinking about leaving, but if you're willing to help me out...
What? Huh? Leaving through the elevator?
Nah, the other way. Out the front doors.
What? Death slips their mask back down and starts walking towards the stairwell. No, wait, no.
You coming?
What? Sure. Confused, I hurry after them. The elevator lets you revive. Where do the front doors lead you? Aw, fuck.
I knew she was gonna be trouble when she started refusing my trials.
Death's voice echoes in the stairwell. They talk to me over their shoulder as we climb the steps.
Oh, last couple times this happened, I had to lie low until the disillusioned one fucked off.
Disillusioned?
That's what I call them, once they realize their own power here. Scarlet's so damn stubborn, probably be stuck hiding for like a year before she gave up and disappeared.
Disappear? As in...
There are three ways to have your soul released from this place. First is the elevator. That's the revival route. Brings you back to the real world so you can get back to your shitty life. Second is oblivion. Walking out the front door in a complete isolation. Don't know what happens to the ones who go that route, but can't be good. I bet they lose their mind out there.
Wait, then what's the third?
That'd be despair. After your hourglass runs out, your soul can destabilize and turn to ash. Oh, fuck!
Ash! That's my name!
I take it that means you died in real life. You die in the game, you die in real life. Congratulations. Your soul crumbles into dust, you disappear for good.
Do you think that'll happen to Scarlet? Death only gives a hollow laugh in response. Hey, I can't have that on my hands. Hey, wait a minute. You reach the ground floor and they open the door to the lobby. Oh dear. If your hourglass runs out, you turn to ash. That's what Death said, but their explanation was so casual. Can I really trust them? At least they apologized for what they did to me during the last trial. I'm starting to wonder if what Scarlet said about being murdered was a lie. Maybe she's the one who's wrong about whether we died a social death or not. Follow Death to the front desk. Celadon is on the far end of the room, staring blankly out one of the large windows. Honestly, it's shocking that motherfucker hasn't given in to despair yet. I feel more lost than ever. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to hear Death out for now. Draw my own conclusions from there. Death hops up on the desk, sliding over it gracefully. They land behind it and turn back to me.
Alright, Ash, I'm gonna show you something top secret.
Because you trust me again?
Look, we both want Scarlet out of here as soon as possible, right?
You don't care if she disappears, though. I'd actually prefer if she gets to revive.
Damn, she really turned you into mini Scarlet. Unless maybe you were always this bitchy.
What the fuck? Glare at Death like how Scarlet always does.
Hey, whoa, don't get all pissed off. I'm showing you this because you can use it to convince her to revive. If I'm lucky, you'll all leave me alone, okay? This is a last-ditch effort type of thing, so be grateful.
Fine, what is it? Death plops down on the swivel chair and boots up the computer in front of them, holding down a few keys on the keyboard as they do so.
This is what y'all were supposed to be greeted with when you got here.
Turn the monitor towards me. Looks like a welcome screen with a set of instructions.
Yep. We have already read this.
This is...
The lame-ass truth of this place.
Wait, so... what about the trials? Death stops himself from answering. His footsteps approach. Celadon.
Hey there. What are you guys doing? Nunya? Nunya? None of your business! Oh, good one. Stuff it, simp. They're so fucking childish. So sorry you had to put up with them for so long, Celadon.
Listen, the elevator's the way out. I cut in with the truth I was just shown. Celadon's eyes widen.
The elevator? Really? Don't just tell him! Oh my god, this is privileged information.
Why were you hiding this from us? The more I think about it, the angrier I get. This whole time we all could have just left, just by wanting to connect with others back in the real world.
You haven't seen what I've seen, okay? Just trust me, it's easier this way. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get back at me for what I did to Ash before.
Huh?
You wanted to trick me into looking for a secret exit that doesn't exist. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, you got us, Donnie.
No, what? I don't care about that. Look, it says here on the monitor. Celadon reads the words on the screen, his expression softens.
The hope to connect to others? In other words, to overcome a social death, you just have to pursue a social life. Is that it?
This is the message all of us were supposed to see when we woke up here. Death hid it from us.
But it doesn't say anything about the trials.
Because they were only a distraction. It's just like Scarlet said.
Oh, where is Miss Scarlet? We should probably tell her about this.
I'll skip telling him about how she became, disillusioned? I think that's what Death called it. Scarlet already knows about the elevator. She's there now. Death just didn't explain how to use it.
Why would I? It's funny if she drives herself crazy trying to solve it. Oh, we should go too.
Celadon fidgets, clearly excited to finally be on his way out of here. Will Scarlet even let us in?
She's gonna have to if she wants to know how it works. The lines in the red. That line in red's the key I can fucking read. You can only see the way out with the power of love.
Death drives the blunt end of their scythe into Celadon's stomach and he doubles over with a whiny ow. If the elevator really works, Celadon will be free from Death's bullying. But what about Scarlet? Assuming she believes us about this hidden exit, will she be able to see it herself? She looked so hurt when I walked away from her, like the eyes of someone who felt completely abandoned and alone. It's the sense I got anyway. Why would she care so much about what I thought of her anyway? Spend half my time here practically avoiding her. Whatever happens, we know the way out now. Can't imagine what was on that screen being another elaborate lie. At least not if Death really wants Scarlet out of here. Three of us head over to the elevator and Death presses the button to bring it to our floor. After a minute or two, the doors open. Scarlet practically flinches at seeing us all standing there.
What?
I got Death to explain more about how the elevator works. Scarlet's eyes dart between us, trying to discern whatever we may be plotting. At least that's what I imagine is going on in her head. I know you won't believe us, so I'll prove it to you. Will you let Celadon try?
Fine. It's not like I was having any luck on my own.
Scarlet steps out of the elevator without protest. Oh, I thought we were all gonna get in at the same time. And then, like, fucking hold hands and kumbaya shit or some shit.
Isn't it great, Miss Scarlet? We don't have to complete a trial after all.
You're the only one who cared about the trials. Besides, aren't you nervous?
Nervous? Why would I be?
I don't know what you've heard, but if Death gave you special instructions, you could activate some kind of trap door that plummets you straight to hell. Are you ready to go to hell, Celadon?
That won't happen.
Yeah, like Ash said, it'll be fine. But before I go, I wanted to apologize.
Scarlet shifts her stance, clearly still in a bad mood.
Ash, during the last trial, I had almost given up hope. I'm actually really grateful to Scarlet for stopping me. I'm sorry I wasn't strong enough to call it off right away.
Having basic empathy isn't a matter of strength, Celadon.
Just let him talk, Scarlet.
No, she's right. It must have been scary for you, and I ignored that.
There's genuine regret in his voice. It's a relief to me that he's actually acknowledging what he did.
And to think that it wouldn't have gotten me closer to reviving it all. Oof.
It's okay. Thanks for apologizing. Celadon's relieved to be forgiven too. Scarlet scoffs and turns away, but he ignores her and continues.
I know that I wasted a lot of time here, but I don't regret the time I spent working hard. Death, you taught me an invaluable lesson of perseverance. Is this a fucking joke? Why are you thanking me, you weirdo? Because now I can go back to my life knowing that I'm stronger than I thought.
Whoops. Celadon steps into the elevator, then exhales slowly, turns to us.
I won't forget you guys, but the person I want to connect with is... I'd really like to see my ex-wife, Chartreuse.
Is Celadon also a color? Wait a minute.
I need to apologize to her too, for all the trouble I caused, for being a terrible husband. I'll throw away my You Thrive products. I'll get a regular job again. I'll do anything. Did you get pulled into a fucking MLM, dog? God. I doubt she'll take me back, but if I can just tell her I'm sorry, that'll be enough. After that, who knows?
He wipes the tears from his eyes and then looks around the elevator.
Oh, this button's new.
He presses it and the doors close. He watches the elevator rises, the light from its interior barely showing through the gap in the door. After a few moments, it returns to us and the doors open once more. And there's no one inside.
What? How?
The elevator exit only works for people who've redeemed themselves. You can't leave if you're a fucking shitty person, idiot.
What? That's not...
No. Scarlet suddenly takes off, phasing through the ceiling.
She's checking the upper floors to make sure he isn't hiding anywhere. He didn't say anything like that on the screen. Scarlet goes back down. It's through the elevator shaft. Don't do that! Ew.
Which button is it? They're all the fucking same. What? Am I really such a horrible person?
She falls to her knees before us.
Celadon. I'm worse than fucking Celadon. Are you kidding me?
Scarlet, death was lying. It has nothing to do with whether you're a good or a bad person. It's only whether you want to connect with others to resume your social life. What? Celadon had someone he wanted to see again, so the path opened for him.
No. No, that's the lie. Because if that's true, then who am I supposed to want to connect to? Everyone fucking hates me.
I mean, come on, I'm sure that's not true.
You don't know anything about what I've been through, Ashley. No one trusts me. And why should they? I'm a fucking monster who only cares about herself. That's what they all believe. No one will ever believe me.
Scarlet is inconsolable. Hey, can you maybe have a breakdown not in the elevator? This is... I know that it's probably fine, because it's a fucking magic elevator or whatever, but can this not be happening in the elevator? For my own sanity? Death nudges my arm.
Yes, you should probably go and revive next.
What? Why me?
Because you're running out of time.
What? Wait, huh? Did you find my hourglass? Death points their scythe at my IV bag. Oh my god, wait, has that been changing? Wait! Oh my god, wait, did some of the fucking juice get spit out when it got fucking slam dunked into me on the fucking stupid ass morgue drawer? Bruh.
Realized it a bit ago. Kind of obvious in retrospect.
What? Wait, what happens when it runs out? Do I fucking die?
Poof.
They splay their fingers for emphasis. Recall our earlier conversation about souls crumbling to dust. Okay. Scarlet, I gotta go.
What?
I'm gonna take the elevator now. I can't stay here any longer. We only kind of got to know each other, but I hope you get to revive someday.
Sure.
Scarlet doesn't move. I feel really bad for her. Guess I'll do the only thing I can do in this situation. Hug? Oh. St. Fellows. That's the name of the hospital I'm staying at.
Huh?
You're welcome to come and visit me anytime, okay? Don't forget.
Why are you telling me this?
So that you can revive when you're ready. I thought it might be easier if you had someone on the other side waiting for you. Scarlet gives a small teary nod. She steps out of the elevator without looking back. Once she does, a button appears. Oh, okay, I guess that's why we can't have multiple people in here to do it at once. Circle printed on its surface. Time to go. If I just wait here long enough, will I fucking perish? I don't want to test that. I'm afraid. I don't want to test that. Give it a confident press, then wave goodbye to Scarlet and Death. Oh man, I'm so sure that Death is also a fucking human person, and that if I had connected with them more, that maybe we could have made sure that they would have come out of this okay in the end too. God damn it. The elevator begins to move. It's rising. Going up is the way out. Path to revival, same as Celadon took. Okay, but are we still gonna be, like, in tremendous amounts of pain? Because that sucks. I'm really gonna revive now. As the elevator rises, I start to feel lighter. Can't tell if I feel anxious or calm. I feel nothing. The same muted feeling I get after taking my pain meds. Mind and body are quiet. Well, my mind is never that quiet, except when I'm focused on a game. Part of why I like playing them, I guess. As my thoughts wander, I feel something brush against my leg. Oh! When I look down, I'm no longer in the elevator, but a field of dandelions? They sway at my feet. The feeling of rising hasn't left me. I'm still being taken somewhere. This place really was like a dream. Like getting a little taste of heaven. Didn't feel sick the whole time. Even got to play a 3D game like GTA. Never thought I'd be able to do something like that ever again. It's not my kind of thing at all, but something I might have gotten attached to over time. It was nice of Death to let me play it. Should have given the game they made for me a chance too. Would have loved to if that didn't lead to my death. Was so caught up in that trial stuff, but I think they just genuinely wanted to share something with me. Thought fills me with emotion. Sudden and indescribable yearning for a person who is still practically a stranger to me. I want friends. I want to chat with others. I want to have conversations that don't start with medication adjustments or my latest test results. It's been so long since I've had that. Thought there was nothing I could do about it from my hospital bed. Do I even deserve friends? Just abandoned the only one I've made in years. But what choice did I really have? My hourglass was about to run out. I just have to do better from now on. I can start small, baby steps. Maybe my doctor will agree to let me out of the hospital for a day or just a few hours. Enough to go to the park, even if it's in a wheelchair. Stable enough for that, aren't I? And then maybe I can make a friend at the park. Play chess with an old man or something. I don't even fucking like chess. I just... No, I don't want to go back to Megalo. No, this is so sad. Fucking brutal. Ay, ay, ay.
Can you hear my heart break? Counting all my mistakes, it shatters softly like a dandelion.
Brutal.
Put my faith in the wind, hoping I'll grow again. Another time, another place with new friends. Wake me when my afterlife begins.
The localization TBA. Ay, ay, ay. Pain. Ow. Is there gonna be something more? Or did you just kick me back to... Oh! Don't do that to me. Okay. Wait, extras. Oh, we unlocked CG Gallery. Look at all the places. Oh, there's more little us we could... now, we're not even in this picture. Oh, shit, we got almost all of Scarlet's. Okay, I might have to go back and do Scarlet's ending. Because I think it was that other choice, maybe? I don't know. I'm so sad. I wanted Death to come with us. Play cards! Oh, good, I can play the impossible game forever? That's so great. This is so fucking funny. This is fucking hysterical. Okay, stop. Okay, so... concept art. Good. Developer commentary. Yahoo! Damn. Oh, what? Back to your sand life with Celadon, reborn as a new person with Scarlet, or reject all that and stay in the afterlife with death. I could see that. Incredible. Spoilers for Death Route, don't. I'll kick your butt. I'm gonna do it myself. I will. I'll do it. Wow. Well, we have to at the very least try this. Yeah, I do. You're right, Scarlet. I wasn't considering our position.
I'm glad you understand. I'll admit I got a little carried away, but what's important is we're gonna be free now.
Free, huh? Why do I feel like this isn't gonna lead to a good end? We step into the elevator together. Right? There's no way. Is the way out. Question is, how exactly do we escape from here? Is there a hidden compartment? We're not supposed to climb up the elevator shaft, are we? I'll kill myself. Scarlet could fly, but there's no way I could manage it on my own. Unless she carried me? That seems a little silly. I'm not about to ask her to do that. We study the walls, ceiling, and floors of the elevator, but aren't able to find any secret panels or switches. Just the same set of buttons that take you to the same set of floors. Same as every other time we've used the elevator. Death doesn't. It was changing the whole fucking time. Holy shit, that's crazy. If Death doesn't know how this escape route works, how are we supposed to figure it out?
Maybe you have to press the buttons in a certain order?
I mean, yeah, I vaguely remember playing a game with that kind of puzzle.
Let's try the top floor first.
Oh no. We press every button, stopping at each floor along the way. Doors open and close. But nothing special happens. Before long, we end up back on the basement level.
Hey, assholes!
Death calls out to us from a safe distance across the hall.
Something I forgot to tell you.
What is it? I ask politely before Scarlet can snap back at them.
The elevator exit only works for people who've redeemed themselves. Can't leave if you're a bad person.
Scarlet stomps one foot forward as if she's gonna give chase, causing Death to bolt toward the stairwell. Once they're gone, she sighs, relaxing her stance.
They're making shit up again. Let's keep trying.
Okay, Scarlet. I nod passively, unsure of what else I can do in this situation. We spend a long time exhausting every idea we can think of to crack the elevator's code. Try as we might, with no combination of buttons leads us to a way out. What? Don't do that. Oh my god, I'll fucking shit myself. Scarlet kicks the wall hard, letting out a grunt of frustration. The elevator sways lightly on impact. Oh, stop. Hey, stop. Hey, stop. Hey, for real? You're gonna send us straight to hell. Please, you can't.
This fucking hunk of metal thinks it's a judge of my moral character, huh?
I thought Death was lying about that.
They must be. Do we even know that this elevator is truly the way out of here? They could have been lying about that too.
I mean, they sounded sincere to me.
It could all just be a waste of time. They're watching us, laughing at us. What fucking fools we are, huh?
Scarlet. She bangs her fist against the wall, causing the elevator to sway again. Hey, I didn't just fucking come back for you for your ending, for it to only be you killing us in the elevator, because I swear to fucking God, Scarlet, I'll kill you myself before that happens, okay? Choking back a sob, she collapses to the floor, looking more hollow and fragile than ever. Oh, we get this CG again, huh?
What if it's true? That this is hell and I'll never be able to leave because I'm a horrible person.
Whether Death was lying or not, it doesn't seem to matter to her anymore. The idea of it clearly struck a nerve.
What if I belong here? What if I deserve everything that's happened to me?
Hey, whoa, let's take a break, okay?
All my life, I've tried so hard to prove that I'm a good person. I want to help marginalized people, the ones left behind by society, like you, Ashley.
She is not listening to me.
We're treated poorly just for being women. You've got it even worse being disabled. It isn't fair. Anything we do is scrutinized to hell and back. Meanwhile, men get away with anything they want.
Huh? Wait, is this even about the elevator anymore?
I'm a good person. I'm not racist. I support LGBTQ rights. I give to charity, for God's sake.
Okay. Why she's talking about these things is so...
And yet, at the drop of a hat, everyone was ready to think of me as some villain? It just isn't fair.
She crumbles into a ball on the floor. Gently, I put a hand on her shoulder. Pat, pat. There. Scarlet. She looks up at me. Finally, she's looking at me. Please don't take this the wrong way, but, she really needs to hear this. Were you doing all those things to make yourself look good, or because you genuinely care about people?
What?
You say you want to help people like me, but you don't even really listen to me. It's true that you've done a lot to try and help me, and I'm grateful for that, but I feel more like an accessory than a person, than a friend. Like, when have you even asked me about me and my life aside from my illness? Do you even know anything about me?
You like video games?
Everyone likes video games, Scarlet, you fucking noob. What I'm trying to say is it feels like these things you say you believe in, you're only using them to try to prove that you're a good person.
You doubt me too, Ashley.
I know your heart is in the right place if you just listen to me. Scarlet sways a little, as if blown back by the wind.
You think I'm a bad person?
I didn't fucking say that.
I never should have trusted you.
What the fuck are you She steps out of the elevator. Am I about to run out of time? Oh my god, I'm about to fucking die because of your stupid fucking ass. Scarlet, I swear to fucking God. I hurry after Scarlet, but she doesn't go far, just a couple steps before turning back toward me.
You know what, Ashley? I think you're right about me. I don't really care about others. I just like feeling superior to them. I want to be powerful and respected. I want my life to be easy. I'm jealous of people who are given everything because I want to be in their position. That's what makes me a bad person, and that's why I fucking died.
What? That's not true. Why are you saying all these things?
I may as well embrace this afterlife since I'll never be able to leave.
Wait, what the fuck? Scarlet!
Scarlet is dead. I'll be Rouge. Yeah, Rouge, the angel of death. It has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
In a flash of light, her appearance changes completely. What the fucking hell? What the fuck? Into a being that could be called nothing other than an angel of death.
Ashley,
What happened to you?
I'm certain the elevator will work for you. You haven't done anything wrong. You're a good person. I'm sorry that Scarlett held you back before. You don't have to worry about her anymore.
What the fuck do you mean? You weren't holding me back. We can still...
Go on and revive. I'm gonna help every last soul that comes through here. I'll show them the way out. This will be my repentance.
The angel who calls herself Rouge disappears through the ceiling. I can't follow her anymore. What the fuck do I do now? Stand in the empty hallway at a complete loss. I did this to her. I feel like that's taking a lot of credit for some issues that she was already really going through herself. Sure. Yeah, I did this to her and she changed into this because of what I said. We were supposed to revive together. The elevator. Wonder if I really am a good person after all that. Step back into the elevator and check the panel of buttons by the door. Oh, word? I still get to get out. And now I have guilt. More guilt than the last time. Cool. The circle is printed on its surface. Is that really it? I could escape here and now. They're not giving me another option to do so. Escape to heaven? So I'm considered a good person after all? You're fucking kidding me. Maybe the O was... Or maybe the circle was a halo? I'll look back to the panel of buttons, but it's gone. That's funny. Is it really okay leaving without hesitation like this? Rouge told me to go ahead and revive. I just can't believe it actually seems like it's working. I didn't even say goodbye to Death or Celadon. This feels wrong. But as my thoughts wander... Oh, yep, way back at the dandelion. Heaven is supposed to look like a field of flowers, isn't it? Or maybe clouds? Feels like this is somehow both. Wish I could ask someone. Death, Scarlet, even Celadon. Missed my chance to connect with them all. Whoops. I guess this is one of those games where you're supposed to go really ham on one route. And not put all of your apples in different baskets or whatever the fuck. What choice did I really have? Would it really have been better to risk being trapped in the afterlife forever or turning to fucking dust in 5 seconds? I just gotta do better. Well, endings. What? No fucking way. There's a way to do that? There's another bad end I didn't get. Damn, I'm bad at this. It's because I want to be friends with everybody. And apparently when you're friends with everybody, you're actually friends with nobody. You know how that works. God damn it. Well, I gotta get that fucking death ending. I have to because I'm a stupid fucking idiot. God damn it.